What up, y'all? I'm doing a random blog real quick, you know what I'm saying? About the album Tracklist. The Game is dropping his album October 14th. Blood Moon, Year of the Wolf. Definitely a good look. It's independent release, you know what I mean? With Fifth Amendment Entertainment and E1 Music. We all know who E1 is. Producers, you got Boy Wonder, DJ Mustard, Jordan Mosley, Sap, Knots, Amadeus, League of Stars, The Mechanics, and etc. As far as features, you got Yo Gotti, 2 Chainz, Soulja Boy, Really Game, Soulja Boy, T.I., King Marie, Ty Dolla $ign, French Montana, Dub, Sam Hook, Too Short, Problem, AV, Tyga, he on there twice, Eric Bellinger, Bobby Shmurda, wow, Scheme, Jeezy, Kevin Gates. That song will be hard as fuck. Stat Quo, Sap, Tyga, Pharaoh, and Gray. 20 joints on this motherfucker, y'all. 20 of them. Bigger Than Me, Fuck You Ends, Really, featuring Yo Gotti, 2 Chainz, Soulja Boy, and T.I., Fuck Your Feelings, On One, featuring King Marie, Ty Dolla $ign, Married to the Game, featuring French, Dub, Sam Hook, The Purge, Trouble on My Mind, Cell Phone, featuring Dub, Or Nah, featuring Too Short, Problem, AV, Best Head Ever, featuring Tyga, Eric Bellinger, Hit 'Em Hard, featuring Bobby Shmurda, Food for My Stomach, Dub and Scheme on that record, Black on Black, Jeezy and Kevin Gates on that joint, Be Nobody Else, Mad Flows featuring Scheme, I Just Wanna Be featuring Stat Quo and Sap, Take That featuring Tyga and Pharaoh, Blood Moon outro, and the last track, Time and Space featuring featuring Gray. It's been a minute. Game last album was 2 years ago, Jesus Peace. This is his first independent project, like I said. And at the end of the day, I think Game got something to prove. If you've been watching the interviews, he's been saying he got a lot of shit to say. You know, he exposing a lot of niggas. He's saying a lot of shit about niggas. And that's that game, that Hunger Game. You like how I segued that in there? That we all been missing. And I think with no label, he really can say what he wanted to say. Because I think when he was on, Interscope and Aftermath, he couldn't really get at people the way he did, as far as if he got problems. I mean, he did it, but in a way where it's kind of like subliminally taking a shot. But on his mixtapes, he's full-fledged when that niggas. And I think with this, it'll give him that pause release that he wanted. Like he said in interviews, he's been having a lot of shit built up. And I think this is the chance where he's going to get it out and basically say a lot of shit. And I think that's good for hip-hop. I think it brings back the competition. I think it brings back honesty in music, because a lot of people is you heard a lot of rappers say like they just garbage, like, but they can't really be they have to be politically correct with shit. And it's just like, you done seen, I done heard Wiz say it, I done heard Drake say it, Jeezy, I done heard a lot of artists come up there and say niggas is whack, and they know who they is, but they have to play the role of, I can't say that because of the business being blackballed and shit. And I think Game not being on a major, at this point, I don't think he needs it. He proved the fact that without 50 Cent, he still made it. You know what I mean? He sold millions of records without 50 Cent. He's had a good career. He put some classics out. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's debatable, but definitely he got a nice catalog. And I think with this album, it's really going to prove something. Do I think it should have been 20 tracks? No, because some of them songs is going to be fillers. He going to do the songs that, for the production-wise, is in now. Thus, you have the DJ Mustard. I'm not going to fuck with none of